Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So continuing class 10th pair of linear equations in two variables, exercise 3.3. So in our previous session, we solved this linear equations graphical method. We used graphical method, but every time we can't find the solution for the pair of linear equation graphically. Okay, so to overcome that, we have algebraic methods of solving pair of linear equations. We have three types of algebraic method. So number one is substitution method, elimination method, and cross multiplication method. So we are going to discuss all three methods one by one. So today in this session we are starting with first method of algebraic method, that is substitution method. So the name itself saying that substitute, that means as you all know we have two equations, right? That means the name itself saying pair of linear equation, we have two here, you can observe. So here we have to convert one in equation in terms of x or in terms of y, and we have to substitute, means we have to replace, right? So we have to substitute that value to the another equation, and we have to find x and y individually. We have to find the values of x and y. Exercise 3.3 is related to substitution method. So first question is like this: solve the following pair of linear equation by the substitution method. So we have to solve this equation by substitution method. So in this question we have 6 sub questions. So let us solve one by one. First I am going for first sub question, that is x plus y is equal to 14, x minus y is equal to 4. Okay, so till now we used to solve graphically. So we are changing this equation in terms of y, and we are giving values for x, you are getting value of y, and we are plotting the graph of x and y points, right? But now we are using substitution method. How? Let us start. So first we have to write these equations, and we have to take it as equation 1 and equation 2. The first step is write this. So write down, let x plus y is equal to 14, take it as equation 1. Next, x minus y is equal to 4, take it as equation 2. Okay, now you take any equation, no issues here. You have to take only this x, or if you take only y, no issues. You can take any value. So I'll take first equation. So first equation, what is that first equation? X plus y is equal to 14. Now convert this equation in terms of y or in terms of x. If it is we are converting in terms of x, means y it will go for RHS, it becomes minus y, right? 14 minus y. Or if you are converting in terms of y, means it will go for RHS, it becomes minus x. So I will convert this in terms of y. Y is equal to, I will send x to the RHS. So 14 minus x. So you got the value of y. Now substitute this y value in equation 2. Now, or you can consider it as 3, or here you can write substituting. So substitute value y, substitute y in equation 2 now, or substitute 3 in equation 2 you can write. So now what is our equation 2? X minus y is equal to 4, right? X minus y is equal to 4. So x will be as it is, minus will be as it is. In place of y you have to write, so in place of y we can substitute 14 minus x is equal to 4. Okay, so now let's solve this equation. So let us multiply minus. So what happens here? If you multiply minus x, you can observe minus into 14, it is minus 14, minus into minus it becomes plus, x is equal to 4. Okay, now let us send minus 14 to the RHS. Okay, let us send minus 14 to the RHS. So x plus x, what is the value of x plus x? You will get 2x is equal to, if you send minus 14 to the RHS, it becomes 4 plus 14. So 2x is equal to 4 plus 14, how much you will get? So you will get 18, right? So what happens to the value of x? X is equal to 18 by 2. So x is equal to 9. So you got the value of x now. Okay, now take the equation 3 now. What you substituted here, now substitute x value here, you will get the y value. So now equation 3, if we take y is equal to 14 minus x, y is equal to 14 minus 9 you got. So y is equal to 14 minus 9. 14 minus 9, you will get what the value of 14 minus 9? You will get 5. So x value is 9, y value is 5 now. So here just you have to observe here, write the two equation it as equation and equation 2, and take any one equation and change in terms of y or change in terms of x. There is no issues, only you have to do in y or only you have to do in x, no issues. Either you can change in x or either change in y. If you change in x, what happens? It becomes 14 minus y. So in place of x, you can substitute the same value you will get, okay? Then, so substitute this y value in equation 2. Don't substitute in equation 1. 2. One equation we are changing in terms of x or y, and we are substituting that x or y in equation 2. By that you will get any one value, either x value you will get. If you take in terms of y, you will get x value, or if you take in terms of x, you will get y value. Okay, after getting x or y value, substitute in the change, that means conversion, that you converted in terms of x or in terms of y. If you substitute there, so you will get x as 9, y as 5 in sub question 1. So this is, we call it as substitution. Let's go for second sub question. Sub question 2. So here you can observe in terms, previous question it was in terms of x and y. Now it is in terms of s and t. Okay, you can take any alphabets, and you know that all the alphabets we are considering it as variables, right? So here s and t are the variables, two variables. So now we have to convert this by substitution, or we have to solve this by substitution method. So let us solve one by one. Which is our first step? First we have to write these two equations, and we have to take it as equation 1 and equation 2, right? So let us write. So s minus t is equal to 3. So take it as equation 1. Then s minus 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. Take it as equation 2. Now I will take equation 1. So that is s minus t is equal to 3. So I will convert this equation in terms of s, because if I send s that side, it becomes t becomes negative. Again it will be confusing when it is negative sign. Okay, better always the variable should be, if it is positive, it is easy to solve. Okay, so now I'll keep s here only. I'll send t to the RHS. It is minus t, it becomes plus t. So it is 3 plus t. So you got one equation in terms of s. So yes, in terms of t, take it as equation 3. Now let us substitute this s in equation 2. Remember, one equation for conversion, either in terms of s or either in terms of t. In another equation you have to substitute. So let us write the second equation. S by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. Now substitute s value. I can write here, substitute s value. Okay, so what is s? Let us substitute in the place of s. What we have to take? 3 plus t. 3 plus t by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. Now here you have to consider LCM. As you all know, what is an LCM for 3 and 2? 6, right? If you consider LCM for 3 and 2, LCM is 6 now. So LCM is 6. So here what happens? LCM means here you will multiply 6 means 3 ones are 3 twos are 6. So 2 times of 3 plus t. Okay. Again plus here what happens? 2 into 6 means 2 ones are 3s are 3t is equal to 6. Observe carefully. So 3 ones are 3 twos are. So 2 times of 3 plus t. Here 2 ones are 3s are 6, right? 3t. Now let us multiply, cross multiplication. 6, let us take this side. So 6, here it is division. If it is come for RHS, bit comes multiplication. Along with that you multiply this also. 2 into 3. 2 3s are 6 plus 2 into t, 2t plus 3t is equal to 6 6 are 36. 6 6 are 36 you got here. Okay, this is 3t. Now you got one equation in terms of t. So let us take this to the RHS, 6 to the RHS in next step. So if we consider 6 to the RHS, and here you can observe 2t plus 3t, it is 5t. 5t is equal to 36 minus 6. Observe each and every step clearly. So now you want the value of t. So here 5t is equal to 36 minus 6, you will get 30. T is equal to 30 by 5. So you got t value as 6. So what is the value of t now? It is 6 now. Now we have to substitute this value in equation 3 because we are converting into, you want the value of s, right? Or no need, you can, instead of substituting in equation 3, you can take in equation 1 or 2, anything else. Here also if you substitute, you will get the same answer. So now let us take this value. So if we consider 3, that is s is equal to 3 plus t. So s is equal to 3 plus t means what you got? 6 now. So s is equal to 3 plus 6. What is the 3 plus 6 value? 9. So s value is equal to 9. So t is 6, s is 9. And if you have any confusion whether the obtained answer or obtained value is correct or not, you can substitute here. What is the value of s now? 9. So 9. What is the value of t? 9 minus 6. You can check. 9 minus 6, it is 3. Here also 9 by 3. What is 9 by 3 value? 9 by 3 means 3. 6 by 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. The same value you are getting. What about the substitution method? Okay, let's go for sub question 3. Sub question 3. Here also you are having two equations. 3x minus y is equal to 3. 9x minus 3y is equal to 9. So let us write equation 1 and 2. So let us take first equation. 3x minus y is equal to 3. Take it as equation 1. 9x minus 3y is equal to 9. Take it as equation 2. Okay, now let us take equation 1. The same step you have to follow. That is 3x minus y is equal to 3. So convert this equation in terms of x or in terms of y. Here you convert in terms of x now because here you can observe equations, here y is negative, right? So you can convert this. So what happens? 3x is equal to, if you consider this side, it becomes 3 plus y. 3 plus y. Okay. So what happens here? X is equal to 3 by y by 3. So this is the equation of x in terms of y. So take it as equation 3. Now substitute. Now take equation 2. What is equation 2? 9x minus 3y is equal to 9. 9x minus 3y is equal to 9. Let us substitute this x value. Substitute. So you can write it. Otherwise you directly you can write down. So substitute x value. So 9 will be as it is. In place of x, write it off. 3 plus y divided by 3 minus 3y is equal to 9. So what you have to do? So cancel it. Here if you cancel it, what happens? 3 1s are 3 3s are. 3 1s are 3 3s are. Now multiply this. 3 3s are 9 plus 3 into y, 3y minus 3y is equal to 9. So plus 3y minus 3y cancel. Here what you are getting? 9 is equal to 9. Here what is the value you are getting? 9 is equal to 9. If you are getting like this, that means you are not, the whole variable is cancelling here. The whole variable is cancelling here. So here if you are substituting and if you are getting like this, x and y, cannot find x and y, they don't have only one solution. So this equation has many solution. Here you can check now, as you all know the conditions for parallel lines, coincident lines and intersecting lines, right? So you can check 3 by 9 means you will get 1 by 3. Again minus 1 minus 3 means 1 by 3. Again 1 by 3. All are equal. So a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. If all are equal, what are the lines there? Coincident, right? Coincident means they have many solution. So if you are getting like this, means if the whole variable is cancelling out, you are getting LHS is equal to RHS, then what you can write? Therefore these equations, so you can write these equations. So equations, so infinitely, these equations have infinitely many solution. Many solution means you cannot give only one value like x is equal to y is equal to. It has many solution. If you are getting like this, means LHS is equal to RHS. No, you are converting in terms of x and you are substituting in the place of x here, and the y itself, it is vanishing. You are not getting any value of y here. Only the numbers are leaving, right? So if it is in this case, just you write these equations have infinitely many solutions. So this is the solution for sub question 3. Sub question 4. 0.2x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.3. 0.4x plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. So here the numbers are in decimals. So if it is decimals you can solve, but when you are solving it will little be tricky and little you will get confusion. So instead of doing like this, convert these decimals into whole numbers. This means you can multiply by 10 or you can multiply by 100 or you can multiply by thousands. It's like base numbers. Okay, so it is all they are one digit point, so one decimal point. So if it is one decimal point you can multiply by 10. So multiplying by 10. So multiply by 10. Multiply 0.2 into 10, it will becomes 2x. So you are multiplying whole equation by 10, multiplying whole equation by 10. So what happens, it becomes, so equation becomes 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. Take it as equation 1. Here it is 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. So it becomes equation 2. Okay, now you got equation 1 and equation 2. Now the next step is as usual. So take any first equation. So what is first equation? 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. So convert any in terms of x or in terms of y. So 3y will be as it is. Take 2x to the RHS, it becomes minus 2x. So take y is equal to 13 minus 2x by 3. So you got in terms of y. So it is multiplied. So if it's it becomes division. So you got the value as 13 minus 2x by 3 as y value. Now substitute this y value in equation 2. So what is equation 2? 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. So let us substitute 4x plus 5 into y. Y value it is 13 minus 2x by 3. 13 minus 2x by 3 is equal to 23. Okay, now you have to take LCM. So LCM itself is a 3 here. LCM itself a 3 here. So what happens, LCM, if it is LCM itself 3, first you have to multiply LCM for this. 4x into 3, it becomes 12x. Here if you multiply 3 cancels. Remaining will be as it is 5 into 13 minus 2x is equal to 23. Now it is cross multiplication. So take this to the RHS, it becomes multiplication. 23 into 3 will be as it is. So 12x plus multiply 5 also. 13 5s are, you can observe, minus 5 2s are 10x is equal to 23 into 3. You have to multiply 23 into 3. It is 69. So now 12x minus 10x here. 12x minus 10x common term. So 12x minus 10x you will get 2x. So now send plus 65 to the RHS, it becomes 69 minus 65. So 2x is equal to 69 minus 65, you got 4. X is equal to 4 by 2. X is equal to 2. So you got x value as 2 now. Okay. So now substitute this x value here. What you in terms of y, to take it as in terms of y. So 13 minus 2x by 3. So let us substitute 13 minus 2 into 2 by 3. So it becomes 13 minus 2 is 4, right? So 4 by 3. So 13 minus 4. 13 minus 4 it is 9 by 3. So what the value we got? So y is equal to, so y is equal to 3 1s are 3 3s are, y is equal to 3. So x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. Just here they are in decimal, so multiply. They are 1 point, right? Decimal, 1 point decimal, so multiplied by 10. If it is are 2 digits, 2 decimal points, you multiply by 100. If it is 3 decimal point, you multiply by 1000. That's it. Okay. Sub question 4. Let's go for sub question 5. Sub question 5. It is root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. Second is root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. You can take any value. So let's solve one by one. So let us take equation 1. Root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. Take it as equation 1. Then here root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. Take it as equation 2. Okay. So let's take equation 1 as it is. The same rules you have to follow. Root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. So take this side or this side. You can take any value. Instead of minus, you will get plus. Okay. So now let it be y there itself. Let us take x. So root 3y will be there only. So it becomes minus root 2x, right? So you want y value. Y is equal to minus root 2 by root 3x. So this is y value. Observe carefully. Same, don't change here. Just you write equation 1, equation 2. Take equation 1, that is first equation, root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. Keep it y there only in LHS. Take root 2x to the RH. It is 0 minus, it becomes 0 minus means it is minus only. So minus, okay, so it is minus root 2x. So minus root 2x. You want only the y value. So keep it as it is. Here it is multiplied. So if it is come to the RHS, it is division. So minus root 2 by root 3x. Now let us take equation 2. If I take equation 2 now, what happens? Root 3x will be as it is minus root 8y is equal to 0. So now root 3x will be as it is, minus will be as it is, root 8 will be as it is. Only thing is we have to take this one. So minus root 2 by root 3 yx, right? X is equal to 0. So root 8 will be as it is, just in the place of y we are substituting. So now what happens here? What happens? We have to take the LCM. We have to take LCM here. If you take LCM, what happens? So here, if you take this, so root 3 will be the LCM. So root 3 will be the LCM. So here, if we consider this, root 3 into root 3. What happens? Root 3 into root 3. So root 3 into root 3 whole square, right? So you all know that root 3 into root 3. So root 3 whole square. So square root cancels. So it becomes 3x, right? 3x minus. So here you can multiply the sign, minus into minus, it is plus. Here root 3 cancels. Here you can observe you have root 8 into root 2. So here what it is? Root 8 into root 2. Okay, if it is root like this, you can multiply directly. Root 8 into root 2, what is the value of root 8 into root 2? So root 8 into root 2, what you will get? So it is root 16, right? 8 2 is a 16. What is this root of root 16? It is 4, right? So root 16 value is 4. X is equal to 0. The finally you got 3x plus 4x by root 3 is equal to 0. Now let us cross multiply. Root 3 into 0. Root 3, anything is multiplied with 0, it is 0 only. So what happens? 3x plus 4x, what you will get? 7x is equal to 0. So 7x is equal to, if you multiply into root 3, if you multiply this, 7x is equal to 0. So what happens? X is equal to 0 by 7. So if it is 0 by 7, anything it is 0. X is equal to 0. Okay, now let us substitute this x here. So what happens? Y is equal to minus root 2 by root 3 x. So if it is minus root 2 by root 3 into 0. So now again it is multiplied to 0. Again y is equal to 0. So here be careful. It is very simple. No need to confuse and no need to think why we are having root. So how we will get answer. Don't think about that. Just you take first equation. Take in terms of y and you will get x. So you will get the y value, right? So now substitute this y value in equation 2. So root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. Root 8 will be as it is. In place of y, you will substitute this. Okay, now taking LCM, that is root 3. So if root 3 is LCM, you will multiply this. Root 3 into root 3. Root 3 whole square. So square root cancel, you will get 3. Then again minus into minus plus. Root 8 into root 2. Root 8 into root 2 you will get root 16. That is 4. Okay, 4x plus 4x is equal to 0. Now if you cross multiply this, so you will get 0 into root 3, it is 0. 3x plus 4x, it is 7x. X is equal to 0 by 7, you will get x is equal to 0. If you substitute 0 in this one, this 3, right? So in place of to find the value of y, anything again if it is multiplied to 0, it is 0. So x is 0, y is 0. Okay, let's go for last sub question. So last sub question in question number 1. Here you can observe you have a fraction type, right? 3x by 2 minus 5y by 3 is equal to minus 2 and x by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to 13 by 6 to regular form. How means you by taking LCM. First take LCM and then take it as equation 1 and equation 2. So let's take this. So 3x by 2 minus 5y by 3 is equal to minus 2. So taking LCM, so what happens taking LCM now? What is an LCM for 2 and 3? Again it is 6 now. So 6 is an LCM. What happens? 2 ones are 3 threes are. Here observe. So we have to multiply LCM for both the fraction, right? If you multiply 6 here, so 2 ones are 3s are, 3 threes are, so 9x minus, be careful when you're taking LCM, it is basic I'm doing. Here you can observe 6 will be LCM. Here what happens, you get 3x by 2 into 6 minus 5y by 3 into 6. That means you have to multiply LCM. So 2 ones are 3s are, now multiply 3 3s are 9x, I wrote directly. Again 3 ones are 3 2s are 5 2s are 10y. So directly is equal to minus 2. Now cross multiply this. So 9x minus 10y is equal to 6 2s are minus 12. So this is equation 1. Okay, this is equation 1 now. Now let's go for this second equation, that is x by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to 13 by 6. Again taking LCM here, 6 is an LCM. Again 3 ones are 2s are, right? So 2 into x, 2x plus again if you multiply 6 ones are 3y, so 3y is equal to 13 by 6. 6 cancel, in both are denominator 6 right? Finally you got 2x plus 3y is equal to 13, that is equation 2. So now as usual take equation 1 or equation 2, that's whatever you want. So now let us take this one, equation 1 only. So if you take equation 1, 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 12. Okay, so now here y is negative, so no need to take y, so you can convert this in terms of x. So send this to the RHS. So 9x is equal to minus 12 plus 10y. Okay, you want x value, x is equal to minus 12 plus 10y by 9. So you got x value. Now substitute this x value in equation 2. So what is equation 2? What you got in equation 2? So equation 2, what is an equation 2? 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. So let us substitute this x value. So 2 will be as it is. X is minus 12 plus 10y by 9 plus 3y is equal to 13, is equal to 13. Now taking LCM as 9, taking LCM as 9. So if you take LCM, taking LCM, so here taking LCM, what you will get if you take LCM here? Observe carefully, 9 itself an LCM, so you can multiply this. So 9 3s are. So along with that you have to multiply this 2 also. So what happens if it is LCM is 9 now? So if LCM is 9, here if you multiply 9 cancels. So 2 into minus 12 plus 10y, okay, plus, so 9 3s are, it is 27y is equal to 13. Okay, so now let's solve this further. Again you can multiply here 2 into minus 12. 2 into minus 12 it is minus 24 plus 10 into 2 it is 20y plus 27y. Now multiply this 117. So 117 you will get. So now here you have in terms of y, right? You have in terms of y. So 20 plus 27y. 20 plus 27y, how much you will get? 20 plus 27y. So it is 47y. So 20y plus 27. So it is 47y. Take this to the RHS. So you will get 117 plus 24. So 47y is equal to, you will get 141. Want y value, y is equal to 141 by 47. 47 ones are 3s are. So y value is equal to 3. Y value is equal to 3. Now you want x value, right? So you substitute here. So if you substitute y value in this case, you will get the x value. So what is the x value there? So if we consider x is equal to minus 12 plus 10y by 9, right? So let us substitute y value, it is 3. So minus 12 plus 10 into 3 by 9. So minus 12 plus 10 3s are, it is 30. 30 by 9. So 30 here, 30 minus 12. 30 minus 12, if we go for 30 minus 12, it is 18 by 9. So 9 ones are 2s are x is equal to 2. So you got x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. It is very simple, just you have to observe. Here you are having like fractions, so you can change that into, or you can convert that into fractions also, or solve like that only, but it will be little difficult. So change that by taking LCM, make it as whole numbers. So taking LCM, you got first equation. Again taking LCM, you got second equation. Take first equation, you are converting first equation in terms of x and substituting that x value in second equation. So again here taking LCM, you got finally the y value and substituting that y value in the x that you got this side. So that is minus 12 plus 10y by 9. By simplifying, x is equal to 2. So this substitution method, question number 1, and we solved 6 sub question in this exercise. Okay, if you like this video, do subscribe my channel, share with your friends and keep watching. So in my next session, I'm going to explain the second question in the same exercise. So till then, thank you.